All right, we're going to get into a collective reading here. This is going to be very detailed, more so like star beings, star seeds, light workers kind of reading, right? So you're going to hear more about your purpose and what your guides want you to know that's galactic and out of this world, right? So we're going to do something like that instead of like just a regular reading. This is more like out of this world reading, like, oh my God, what is she saying reading? You know, one of those readings where you're just confused. So that's what this is going to be about. So you're going to have a lot of detail here. And I feel like right now, Spirit wants you guys to sort of step into the more of the ascension role and focus more on like ascending roles, like as far as like meaning, hey, so Flo, I know I'm ascending. I know that I have a spiritual awakening. I want to know details of what's going on and things like this. And you're here because of that. So we're going to focus on more detailed, sorry guys, shaking the camera. I got to fix this shit. So it's more detailed, more out there, sort of reading something you're not expecting, something that will be different from what you normally hear during readings. And for a reason, because I feel Spirit has a lot of people are ascending and they're having spiritual awakenings, and this is annoying. So let me just plug this in because the phone's about to die. All right. So a lot of people are having spiritual awakenings and they're not understanding what the fuck's going on. I've been getting from people like, what's been going on? Why do I feel like this? And why do I feel like that? And why do I want to stay away from everyone right now? Why am I so to myself in hermit mode? And I want to give you guys some detailed messages about that. Okay, so let's get into it. So love and light for all of us here. Let's see what's going on. Let's clean the throat chakra. Yeah, we having a lot of activations, you guys. Lots of activations. So I just want you to know that. So if you're even feeling like just a lot of energy, because we're activating and you're feeling it to the core, you know. This is like the kind of thing where your guys want you to, like I said again, focus more on the higher ascended. I have to take my own advice in these readings because I know that I need to also step out into nature more and stuff. And sometimes I get into these like 3 days in a row going out, and then I just get back. I don't want to get back into that hermit mode, staying in the house, being stuck. And you know, it happens for a reason, because right now that's why I feel like I took May off to like decompress and to clear a lot of energy so that I could begin June on a whole different level, right? And so it's been a calling for all of us as a collective reading. I channel, I'm psychic, I'm a healer, a spirit guide here in the human form. So this is going to be a collective message, but it's going to give you some details. Okay. All right. So let's get this set up really quick. All right. Let's get this set up. Where are we at? Okay. All right. One second, you guys. Let me just get back into this right here. Okay. And okay, let's go back to this YouTube here. Okay. All right, I don't know what's going on here, but let's get to the okay. All right, so so what we have here, for those of you who are really on this like kick right now and you're just trying to figure out what's going on, like with your higher purpose and stuff like that, I saw your lives are like healing for me. Yeah, a lot of people end up coming in here. If you're new to this, you'll understand that I am a healer. I do heal with my hands, my words, just all types of healing I can do here. So when you join us and you come into my space, I expect that Spirit's going to give you the messages that'll give you to help you learn how to heal yourself, first of all, because that's like one of the most important things. A person who's powerful should be creating more powerful people, not creating followers. I got to create other leaders. And if someone if I'm healing, and what is going on with this computer right now? Okay. So if I'm healing, I'm not here to space to make you follow me. I'm here to create more leaders, right? Does that make sense? All right, guys. All right, let's begin. So love and light, let's clear the energy, please. And let's take our time with these messages. Let's channel and get the messages for our highest good for those of us who need what we need to release and what we need to move forward on. And I'm going to do the death card pull where I'm going to do what you need to release. And we're going to find the death card in the deck. Okay. We're going to find the death card in the deck. This is, you can do this for yourself, you guys. If you're having troubles and you don't know what to let go of, I'm going to show you something. Take the death card. Okay. Oh, thank you, babe. Sometimes they look really green, but right now I'm just, I've been sitting inside. When I'm in the light, they really get. Okay. Okay. So this is the death card. And I'm going, like I said, I'm going to put the death card down here. And you can do this for yourself at home. So we're going to, not look at the cards. We're going to allow spirit to help us pick a message. For our highest good from the love and light only. Can you guys hear me good? We hearing me good? Okay. That from love and light only. Okay. Love and light messages for love and light. Wow, you okay there? Because as soon as I get on live, you start coughing. Yep. The spirit be surrounding people. That's why I had to cut the cords between a lot of energy, because it's like I'm trying to do me, and then like, no offense, I know that I'm claircognizant and clairaudient, and then when I have spirit kind of talking to me and I don't ask for it, it's, to me it's uncomfortable. And if I'm like sleeping and I'm falling asleep and then they start talking to me, hey, listen, I hear one or two things, and if I say I don't want to hear it, please stop talking to me. Like, I'm not here to, I do not see myself sitting here and communicating with spirit. Like, that's not, to me, that's not healthy. So the reason why I'm saying that is because if we start to do that with spirit, then we never learn, right? Because we're going to be giving each other all the answers and everybody's going to be interacting all the time. That's not, when you connect with spirit, it's connecting with spirit. Communicating with spirit like that is like on a whole nother level. And honestly, I wouldn't recommend it. So if that's happening and you're hearing voices and stuff like that, this is the message. This is the message. If you tuned in, you're not ready for this higher ascended message, then, go watch Jessica talk about if your boyfriend's going to text you back or not. And no offense to you. I was there too at one point in my life, right? For like 2 minutes. But so I want you to understand, when you're here, this is your spirit guides. These are your star beings, your star family. I'm talking about other dimensions, multi-dimensional beings, higher ascended beings, and those who are learning and growing and healing. Okay. So let me tell you that. All right. So we're going to put this card on top of the death card. So we have, I don't want to look, but this card is on top of the death card and this one's on the bottom. All right. So we got the one on the bottom is what you need to let go of. The one on the top is what is your purpose, like what you're being called to. Okay. So we're going to look at the bottom and the death card's in the middle. So it's like giving that energy of what is to come and what needs to be let go of. And okay. So here we go. So we have 3 cards. Let's see what the first message is for everyone. Okay. So first of all, guys, really quick, ask spirit what you want to know. Right now, I want you to sit down and be like, I really want to know blah, blah, blah. Like, am I intuitive? Am I psychic? Do I have these gifts? Am I delusional? Am I crazy? Ask whatever you got to ask, but make sure it's for your highest good. Not will Bobby love me? Will we come back together? Listen, Bobby's gone. Bobby's with Billy. Billy and Bobby are fucking each other in the ass. So just let them go and keep it moving. I mean, not that I'm saying that's a bad thing. I'm not even saying about homosexual. I don't gotta explain, but some people you gotta explain because people are slow. So what I want you to do is focus on your energy. What do you want to know? What do you really want to know? Let's light the cigarette and get comfortable because it's about to get real when I light the cigarette. Okay. When Flo lights a cigarette during the reading, it's about to get real up in here. All right. Ready? Let's make this a reading that is going to help you. Not just you're going to come into this reading and walk away. Let's make this a reading that you're going to be like, oh shit, Flo, I've been saying this shit forever. I thought I was crazy and blah, blah, blah. And I'm going to answer your questions for you. Okay. Because I was going to do the mini reads, but then again, when I do that, yeah, I make money or whatever, but not everybody gets to get the messages. And I feel like with the collective, it's better right now. And then soon I'll be doing the mini reads again. Ow, the mini reads again. Okay, maybe not. The mini reads again. Okay. All right, here we go. Love and light. Let's clear the energy. Let's clear it in ground. Let's clear it in spirit. This is my peppermint eucalyptus and tea tree oil. And whenever I use this, it cleanses the energy, the space. Like I feel like no negative energies like that smell. They're like, get that good smell out of here. It cleanses the air. Okay. So you could put like rosemary oil in it too, as well. It's really good for clearing the air, whatever you like that brings you love and light. Okay. So for the first thing is what you're really letting go of, what's dying, what's being reborn. So we're going to ask that question first. Okay. I always save it, you guys. Hey, lipsticks, how are you? Okay. Yeah, exactly. Awake. I got you. I always save it. So on the bottom is what you need to let go of. And on top is what is this letting this go of? Where is it bringing you? What's it doing for you? Okay. So we got the death card in the middle. Okay. Ending. This is an ending, a rebirth. On the bottom, the Ace of Wands. For some of you in tarot, a lot of people look at this as like a penis. And I'm sorry, that's just the way I got to say it. So some of you might quite literally need to let go of a penis or somebody that you're sexually addicted to, right? You're attracted to them, but like they're great in bed and everything, but you just know that's not going anywhere else. So for some of you, it's a person, it's sexual things. And for other you need to let go of something that. So the Ace of Wands usually means like an offer, a new project, something big coming in, like a change. Maybe you need to let go of that thing you were waiting for, like for waiting for someone to bring to you. Like you were waiting for one thing. Sorry, guys. I feel like I have allergies today for some reason. My nose is stuffy. Maybe that one thing you were waiting for, Spirit's like, just let that go right now. Just try not to think about it. Like this, like somebody bringing you a gift or something, or you're just waiting for something to come in. Spirit's like, maybe just let that go for now. Let that go for now. And because what are you and what's your purpose and what are you going to be doing with this information once you let this go? The High Priestess. Wow. The High Priestess. This is a psychic, intuitive, an empath, an emotional person who understands logic, what mixes the divine realms with this realm. Very intuitive, like I said, psychic as fuck. So this is like maybe you're being guided to let go of that thing and then step into your psychic intuitive gifts, your gifts, because you're, first of all, those of you who don't know, you're highly gifted, very, very psychic. Very psychic. And I see, okay, I'm just going to pull like 2 more cards for that because I feel like there's more. Wow. Okay. Hold on. This is interesting. Some of you, if you're dealing with a Cancer, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, if you're dealing with that, I see you like going, they either come towards you or you're going to be, take your time with something's going to make you really happy. Something you've been worried about, something you've been thinking about is going to make you very happy. It's coming in. Your intuition is telling you this. Listen, this is like you're okay. Like I said, be patient because you're about to get all the answers. I hear Spirit say they've been waiting to hear it. Okay, I'm going to tell them. Let's see what they do with it. Some of you are going to be. You're leaving. You are leaving a situation behind completely, like a job, especially a job for some of you. Okay. Listen, this is Cancer energy. I see somebody really by this, something you're really worried about. You're just sitting around worried about it, crying about it, sad about it. You're upset about it. I'm hearing that. Okay. There is something, again, you got a lot of this Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, not the same cards coming out. Wow. Yes, the same cards coming out. That's insane. Oh, wow. Your intuition is telling you guys. Oh my God, this is so crazy. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Like I'm hearing weeks from now when we start something's happening, bro. Something's happening, bro. Something amazing. Oh, I'm getting hit in the head so hard here. Something big. I'm leaving on a jet plane. They always play that song to me when somebody's about to travel or go on vacation or go on an adventure. I'm hearing, oh boy, you don't even know. You don't even know. This could be around the time of July during like Cancer season, okay? Because it keeps coming up to Cancer, and Scorpio and Pisces, right? You have no idea. This is with work. Some of you, oh my God. partnership, working with someone. You see this, the way it landed? Look at the way it landed. The 3 of Wands. Now that's always, look at him. He's waiting for his ships. They're far away. They're in the ocean. They're in there, right? But he can't see them because he's like, oh, it's like somebody stranded on an island waiting for someone to rescue them. And it's like Spirit's like, and you're like, I don't want to wait for somebody to rescue me, Flo, but I kind of feel like somebody is coming, not to rescue you, but like somebody's coming to give you like it's something that's you can't see yet, but it's on its way to you. I'm hearing 3 months for some of you, 3 weeks, 3 to 6 weeks, 9 months for some of you. This is all happening within this year though. And I just feel like for some of you, if you're trying to open up a business, I feel like it's going to be so successful. Now, don't be afraid. I'm here so far away. Doesn't anybody stay in one place anymore? So the Spirit will use music because they know I know a lot of different songs from a lot of different eras. So they'll use music. I'm here, you're lovely, just the way you are. I'm here, never look so far, because you're lovely, and the way you look tonight. Some of you are gonna revamp your whole attitude. Yeah, I always say by next year, people are gonna be like, what? Look at Flo. She went from that to this. Like she really, she changed, but she's the same person, but she changed. Like she takes care of herself differently, because right now I'm in that like kind of like I don't give a fuck how I look era. But everybody goes through that. I think it's important to go through that because you start to recognize, like, when you notice people are all dressed up, you want to judge them and be like, damn, bitch, wearing makeup and hair every day. But then again, they do that because it makes them feel good. As long as you're doing it because it makes you feel better and not good and not better. You see what I'm saying to you? Hey, ship, Siani, person that. Il corpo na illusion ship. Munda boy ship na video theater sector. Het is great Amerikanen en de nu kuptoin en that boy in ship at us Marin West. But it's just done that boy in ship. But do it. I'm gonna tell her real quick in Albanian what I'm saying if you guys don't mind, okay? Really quick. Okay, do on tham se ni pun, diçka me pun. Edhe të shkoj, të bëjsh travel në vacation, të dalish shtëpish, jem bet në shtëpi shumë, jem bërzit, ke ndet në shtëpi, ke problemet me njerit, me mundet babin, mamin, edhe tash dush të ikish pi këtu, dush të marrish një aeroplan të ikish pi në vend, edhe këtu e shoh se jetë të bëj një celebration me dëkon. Të dalni mundet në punë, tre njerëzit të vinë me një, edhe të bojnë një punë me një në tjetër, edhe të shkojnë, e të bëjt shumë sukses. Nuk është keq, each, okay? I'm sorry, I know I speak good Albanian, but sometimes some words don't come to me, but I hope, inshallah, e ke marrë vesh çka kam thënë. But, I'm also speaking another dialect, okay? Flo, you ever think you would be on Baddies? Depends. It all depends on what happens, Like, I really did have a dream that we were all on the show, and I don't know what that meant, but I don't see dreams for no reason. So I don't know. I'm not going to say anything because I don't know what Spirit got planned. But if Spirit was like, Flo, go on it because you're going to help a lot more people, then that's different. Even if you have to sometimes go into a toxic environment to change lives. That's how it happened. I ended up on Bad Girls Club, and then I ended up changing my life and then helping others also change theirs through my spiritual awakening and attunement. And I'm grateful for everything I did, and I don't judge nobody because we're all on different levels. But, as long as I'm there for the right reasons, I would do anything as long as it's for the right reasons and to help heal people. I'm not going on for fame and for money. I don't care about that. I'd rather be, which I won't ever be, but I'd rather be broke than sell my soul. Like, just so you understand, I'm not on that level anymore. Before, I didn't care. I was young. I didn't have a kid. I have things to think about today. Anyway, you know what I'm saying. My point, you guys, that I'm authentic and I can't do the whole like selling myself to make money or fame. I just can't do it. So my authenticity stops me from doing things that are not good for my highest good. But if I'm going to be able to help people, of course I would do it. Yeah. If that's what Spirit said, like if my higher self was like, go, we need you to, you won't understand it now, but you'll understand it soon. I will, because I'll follow my inner guidance and intuition. And I always listen because my spirit guides work with me on a level of like, I know what to do and what not to do. They'll tell me no. I'll be like, nope. Okay, no. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to say this. Okay. I'm going to say this. There is something financially you're worried about. I'm going to tell you right now, though. What you're not expecting is this whole shift to change. It's like almost like overnight success, you know. It's like you go back and forth. I'm just translating to her, okay? One day you have money, one day you don't. This is an overnight success. And I see somebody coming at you. They're coming in hot with the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords and offering some sort of stability here. This is groundedness, stability, family dynamics, and happy, successful dynamics. What I will tell you is you will meet the many of you have been watching my readings. I've been saying you're going to tap in the spirit this way. Always been real. Oh, thank you, Marie. Let me tell you guys, thank you, babe. You know, real recognize real, and that's a saying for real. Fake people don't like me because they don't like me because I tell the truth. So I never had fake people who liked me. They always like point them in and be like, bitch, okay, honey, go over there. You know, okay. I've been saying this for the collective for a while. You will be meeting the love of your life this year. I'm telling you, Angel, my baby, how are you, my love? I love you speaking Albanian. Yeah, let me just translate to her. I'm going to say what I'm saying in English, and just the rest I'm just saying the same exact thing as in Albanian. Edhe këtu thot se ti të takohesh me zemrën tanë, ai njeriu si është bë për ti. E thojmë ne në Amerikë soulmates, edhe ti ta gjesh këtë njeriun këtë vjet. Para se të fillohet fundit të këtë vjetës, të takohesh me zakonjën tanë, zemrën tanë, your other half. Your twin flame. This is a person that is going to be your twin flame. You'll be connecting to this person on a whole nother level. Okay. Yes. You will be connected to this person on a whole nother level. And I'm telling you, you're going to be some of you are getting married. And I see you getting married. Like if it's not this by the end of this January, by next year, you will be getting married. You don't see that yet though. It's like you're going to be minding your business, and it's like spirit. It's like, I know you want all these other things first. So what we're going to do is like, we're going to give you the things that you need, that you've been asking for first. And then in between all that, in the midst of all that, while you're still under construction, we're going to introduce you to this person. And this could be through work. You could be getting a new job or somewhere you're going to work. I'm hearing a gym. If you signed up to a gym, maybe I'm seeing somebody lifting weights here. Maybe you guys going to talk at the gym. You're going to be shocked at this. It's like something you're not thinking about. You're not like, I'm going to be in love this year. And then it's like, but some of you are actually thinking about it. So I would really understand, take your time and meditate, because you're meeting somebody. You're meeting somebody this year. This year, you might meet them. Next year, you're going to get married. Some of you are going to have a child and a son. I'm hearing a boy. Some of you are going to have a boy with this person. Okay. Yeah, I mean, something about the time of Libra. It could be those months. They could be a Gemini, or the child could end up being a Gemini. So that's for some of you. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if a year from now somebody gave me, it was like, Flo, you said Gemini. My son was born in June, on June 15th. I'm here in June 29th is not Gemini, but it's close. It's close. It's like right there on the cusp. So yeah, you do have something. So I'm telling you something. Look, once again, there's like, I keep picking up Leo energy, Aquarius energy. There's something that you are blindfolded. You're going to be, you don't even know. You have no idea. Your eyes are like eyes wide shut. You know, you're just like, ooh, like Ray Charles up in this bitch. You have no idea what's going on. Like, you know, you're really, really blind. Not like Stevie Wonder, who everybody thinks, is he blind or not? You're really Ray Charles up in this bitch. You're blind. You don't see nothing, and that's that. Okay. So I have a son by a Libra man. He's dead. He died. Oh, wow. Okay. This will be a message for you too then. Be a message if you're single. They could be telling you something too. Remember, spirit comes through in different ways. So think about what I'm saying and who's this and who's that. Because you got to decode readings, right? Because sometimes, thank you for the badges, you guys. I appreciate that. The donations, keep those going, you know, hit those badges up. You know, I'm gonna start helping people be generous, because like we all got to give to each other love and light. But it's time for us to be, you know, I have to understand though, because I used to donate so much, like I'm telling you, to all these organizations. I must have donated about $4,000 to $5,000 $100,000 last year. And that doesn't sound like a lot, but it is, because I was not making that much money, but I was making enough. And I kept donating 30, 40, 50 to this company, to Jewish people, to Muslim people, to Arabic people, to Christian people, every religion I donated to, every child in every hospital, every country where they were saying, my son can't eat. I was donated to everybody. So, you know, I feel like that always came back to me, like, and it's still coming back to me. I'm getting so much blessings from that. And I wasn't expecting it. I just did it because I love people and I want to, if I was ever like, when the day I'm completely wealthy, the first thing I want to do is open up a space where I can help single moms and people, you know, pay bills and shit and survive, you know, and teach them skills and how to do this and how to do that. Okay. All right. Let's see. So let's see. We're getting into the second part of this reading. Then I did all those things where I collected clothing and food and gave them out to the homeless people. Then I went to my old hood in Staten Island. These people that I was given to, a lot of them were not homeless, but they just, you know, they appreciated it because you know, they're struggling to fucking pay bills and buy food for their kids. And I was giving them to moms that were walking down with kids and strollers. I was like, hey, there's food in here. Come. They were grabbing all this food. And I did all that with my money and the help of donations of others. But most of it was mine. And just so you know, I'm not bragging. I'm just saying, when I can, I give back. And I love to give back to this world. I really do. When I can, I give back. But, you know, also we got to think, because we're such givers, we forget that. I didn't fill this cigarette up at all good. You know, you guys know I roll my own cigarettes. So sometimes one of them comes out a dub. All right. So, you know, and this is why I don't worry about things, because I feel like a lot of you, I'm hearing this very strongly. Some of you are upgrading your wardrobe. Like you're not even going to dress the same. People are going to be like, what the fuck? She changed, like, but not in like a ill. Who does she think she is? She changed. Like, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about like you changed for the better. This is not weed, it's just a cigarette, but the tip is too long. All right, so let's get a goddess message for you, because I'm telling you, something here is coming in. Listen to me. I know, you guys, I know you're probably like, but you always saying something good is coming. That's not true. Sometimes I talk about things that need to be let go of, that are not doing you good and doing you service. And then there's times when I have readings where Spirit wants to give messages that are, you know, you need to be happy and understand that you're tuning in, you're tapped into Spirit and they're tapped into you and they're helping, guiding you. And the collective mind, the universal mind is all that is good. And you're connected to the good. And I see, wow, lots of Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy here. Wow. So I'm telling you something you've been manifesting. You have no clue. I'm just so surprised. I've been hearing this surprise energy and I'm just waiting, like, bitch, where? Yeah. But like, I just saw the words. It says wishes come true. Okay. I literally just read that right there. Okay. The mystic of divine love, Margaret Portier. Love is divine. I am nothing except love. Thecla, the prophetess of true power. I call my power back from all times and places. I am my own. And this is connected to the Lyrans, the Lyran people. They're, you know, half lion, half human. Some of them are human looking with like cat-like features. And some of them just they're human and they have lions around them all the time. So this is going to calling your power back. Love is divine. I am nothing except love. This is calling back your power and remembering, like some of you lost the love, like, where is the love, the love? We are all sacred mirrors reflecting back to the same light. Reflecting back the same light. And I am the ocean of creative energy. I gave birth to what exists within me. Yemoya, the goddess of all that flows. This is like when we talk about that African woman who said that some people came together and they lived in the water and they took her underground in the water and they looked like this and they were half fish, half people, and they were impregnating her to create babies. And she told this story where she was missing for 4 years and came back and was telling everybody in the village, this is what happened. People thought she was crazy, but now she's world renowned. And people have said that there are these people that live in the waters. And I know because I have myself lived in the water before in Atlantis underground, where we have things underground, like we had whole buildings underground, right? And My palm got itchy there. Joan of Arc, the warrior of light. I have steel like faith in myself. The angels armor me with conviction. The warrior of light. Some of you are extreme light workers. I just don't think you get it yet, though, because like I sometimes question myself, but then when situations arise and I realize like, holy shit, like I'm able to step into a room that's full of like dark cloud energy. And yes, I will feel it. I'll either throw up or not feel good. I'll get dizzy. Something will happen, but it's because I'm taking it and throwing it away. And I'm really good with cleansing and clearing negative energy. And never have I ever not been able to not clear negative energy for myself and others. And when it's lagging on with myself and around me, I know that it has nothing to do with me because I'm too powerful to allow negative entities to be attached to me. Instead, they're drawn to me because of my light, but they get dismissed and removed really fast with love and light in my heart, because that's the way a light worker is. They're not here to banish them back to hell. There's no such thing anyway. You can only move energy. You can't destroy it. So sometimes you have to understand that even though you might feel negative energy, you have the power to release it off to the love and the light. Okay. And if there's attachments, there may be attachments for other reasons. I'm hearing decoded energy, something you're not decoding yet. In a sense, they help you realize and recognize your power. Okay. So let's pull them from the past life part. The past lives, these are coming, forgiveness. Listen, you got to forgive here from past life. There's a need to forgive. Some of you have not given some. You were killed on a ship. You were either a pirate or you lived on a ship. Oh, lives in a pineapple undersea. I'm here, SpongeBob, SquarePants. So I'm seeing somebody like a pirate. You know what I mean? I don't even watch SpongeBob. So the fact that just came up is for a reason, because Spirit wants you to forgive and release this. Wars and battles. Listen, let me tell you something, man. You need to know that those of you who have especially pain in the body, if you have pain in the body, okay, and you feel like, oh man, my back, my knees, my hands, right, especially wrists, hands, chest, and all this stuff, you have to understand you've been in many wars and many battles. And so it's like your body's still holding on to that trauma from those lifetimes, okay? So it's important to let somebody's left leg, and I'm hearing right leg as well, but I'm seeing the left leg is it gets tense and hurts. Your leg was blown up in a war, like you lost a limb completely. Some of you even lost your arm and your leg on one side of your body. Your arm and your leg were blown off, literally blown off. Some of you need to forgive and let go of these karmic relationships. And karmic relationships doesn't have to be bad, right? It could be something that's like two people who are madly in love. Oh my God. Unrequited love and karmic relationships right next to each other. That's like a love that is not supposed to happen, but it does. And then it's karmic because it was so powerful and it meant so much to you. And in a way, it's like you haven't let that go yet. Okay. There's a female, you were a male in a past life, and there's a female who still is after you. I'm here and just wants to like get your attention, but this is like, yeah, if you, lessons and blessings. Okay. Baby. Some of you guys are going to have a baby boy. I'm seeing a boy, man. I'm seeing a baby boy. This is crazy because you're like, I'm not having no more kids. Like, we all say that. And then, by the grace of God, you meet somebody, bro, look, I can't deal with it. Look at guys, look. Do you see this? You see this, right? What does that say? Spouses, baby, that came out together. Spouse, I'm telling you, someone's getting married. I said it right from the beginning of this reading. Then karmic relationships and unrequited love. It's like you're coming back to each other here. I'm seeing that video. There were nights when the wind was so cold, Celine Dion. It's all coming back. It's all coming. Like I'm seeing that. And it's like somebody from the past. Some of you are dealing with food and hunger and learning those lessons with that. And if you overeat sometimes or you undereat, you can like go up and down, overeating, not eating enough, right? You're mending that. I know I've been, on my kick of like, yeah, anyway. So, but okay. Trust and faith that you are a medicine man or medicine woman. You have the ability to heal others with your mind. Ooh, with your mind. Like you can send out energy to people and help them heal. Like that's how good you are at it. And you don't even know it. You have connections and ties to Celtic and Asian ancestral DNA, which is a lot of wisdom, and they can help you tap into your medicine, plant medicine. I see somebody like they're Irish and Irish and Cork, and I see somebody in Scotland like hey, let me hold it. Scotland. I'm hearing somebody speak really fast here, and you had this ability to heal the whole town came to you for healing, and you did a lot of healing on people in this town. Okay, so not just that, I'm hearing far and wide. Some of you guys even got, I don't know, guys, this was coming up, I'm just gonna say, some of you even got called to the Queen's Palace, and she was like, I need you to help my son heal, right? It's like I'm seeing somebody from Spain call you all the way in Scotland, and you get like flown out there. Look at me. You're on a horse and carriage, you're traveling for weeks to get there, and you do it, and you help heal like a royal bloodline. And some of you, oh my gosh, I don't know what's happening. Some of you, while you were there doing that, healing this, you met somebody who was like of high bloodline lineage, and you were just this healer from a town. You two fell in love, had sex, and you had a baby by them. Okay, this is just for somebody out there. It's weird, but this is what Spirit has given me. So I'm just gonna say it, like I said. Okay, I'm telling you, you're a shaman. Look at that. The Magi were trained shamans, alchemists, and magicians with truly awesome powers. During the golden age, they used their skills for the benefit of all and are greatly revered. What was I just saying? What was I just saying? When the Magi decided to use their power for their own enrichment and ego, the frequency of Atlantis. Yeah, so in the past, you got that ego. In this one, you're not doing that, okay? This card indicates the end of a cycle. In this plane of duality, situations and relationships inevitably end, making room for different experiences. It's time to watch your ego and purify yourself so that the new can be better than the old. Watch your ego as you prepare for change. Watch your ego, because like it's like you're gonna get that power back. Like you got that power back, and some of you, they don't want you to go back to who you were, where you got egotistical and like overused your powers for the wrong reasons, type of thing, right? Contemplation, take time, let answers emerge during these quiet times. We have to take quiet time. I've been telling myself this a lot, like, all right, let's get off the phone and take time, quiet time for ourselves and listen. But I've been distracted, but I'm working on it, guys. I'm working on it. I'm not perfect people. All right. Wow, you guys, I'm telling you, some of you are gonna be finding he's gonna be in love this year. So, I mean, I find that so great for you, because you just you didn't want this, you didn't ask for this, you wanted something else, you're thinking something else is gonna happen, but you're gonna fall in love with somebody here. You're gonna be, it's like madly in love, like in a good way, not madly, healthy in love, not madly. Let's not use that word. Yeah, so okay. Get out into nature, you guys. Get out into nature. Starseed, self-memory is missing home. Okay. Starseed, look at you looking out the window. God, I want to go back home. I miss it. I hate it here. Some of you are saying I hate it here. Earth is so ghetto. But I promise you that you're here for a reason. I'm hearing your space. I'm hearing your spaceship is like, okay, guys. I think I'm seeing 433 right there. It's like you're ready to work for God. The number 4 is work, and 33 is the number people see. 33 vertebrae in the human spine, 33 bloodlines in the human DNA. There's so many connections to the number 33. Bring it down to 369, the time, space, and consciousness, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, and all that. This is you got like a lot of manifesting stuff happening. Again, if you're feeling blocked with something, don't let the so-called reptilian brain take over it. Because as far as we're not blaming a species, because it is what it is, they are what they are. But I feel like that I'm no longer I've changed my beliefs this past week. Is I know that they are doing what they do here on Earth, but they can't. I don't even get involved with that stuff. Let them do what they want to do. I'm busy doing my own thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't got time to be thinking about reptilians and all that. As opposed to some people I watch, all they do is talk about them. It's like, we get it, bro. Okay, they're bad guys. Let it go. Stop talking about them, because you're manifesting that into this reality. Thanks for all you do in this dimension and others. Oh, thank you for the donation, Blue Dragonfly. Thank you. In this dimension and the others. I love you for saying that, because really, I'll be doing a lot of, all of you do though. A lot of you that are watching, if you're, oh my God, you're leveling the fuck up. Get ready. I see you tapping into the arts here. You were around during Jesus. I'm telling you, you were like best friends with Mary type shit. I just got heat right all up in here when I said that. That's why I'm here. And that's why you get so upset when people try to act like they know what Jesus is all about. And they keep referring to it as this, as that, but it has nothing to do with that. You know what I mean? Like they don't know. Your divine counterpart is on the way. Hey, congratulations. Some of you are going to be meeting this. You got some big changes coming. Your spirit guides are calling you. Pick up the phone. Don't put me on Do Not Disturb. September, something incredible is coming. This is June, August, June, July, all these months, June, July, August, September, November, December, January, February. Yo, up this from I'm telling you, from June, I'm hearing you have no idea. Like, just I'm hearing. That's why we're telling you to like make these changes and do that, because of what's coming. It's like it's crazy, because I like spirit doesn't want to say not a lot, because it's a surprise. We're not here to be like, this is what's going to happen. No, we allow the blessings to come in their own way without saying this is how it's going to happen. What I can tell you though is that you're so powerful. We think it's so cute how you don't see it yet. And some of you, if you're dealing with somebody, they're no good, you're ready to go. This is like, this person's not good enough for you, and it's time to release them. And you'll know I'm talking to, because you're like, I've been hearing that this is not the right person for me. Medicine man or woman, I can't. Some of you are getting that home. It looks almost like a fairy home, like you got your plants there, you plant medicine. It looks like a little like white witch's den. She's sitting there like creating her little arts and crafts. And as I see like dream catchers hanging. Okay, this is beautiful, because what I see for you is like something that you've been wanting. For some of you, this looks like that little porch you get on, and there's like these white like wick, the wood wick, like the wicks, like the wood that is sewn, right, that it's woven, right, like that. And I see these little chairs in front with like this white, oh my god, I'm getting hit in the right ear so hard. And it's like these chairs, like these wooden chairs, they're just beautiful. I just see it right now. And you have this like this balcony where you go outside in the morning, you sit down, and you're like white cushions. I'm getting hit in the right ear so hard right now, so hard. And you have these couches, and you're sitting there, it's like linen, right? And you're just sitting there, and you have this like beautiful net covering the front, and it's like, so no bugs are coming in, because you're like, I'm hearing, I don't like bugs, but like it's all covered. And you sit there, and you can just like see into the forest. For some of you, see water. I see a lake, I see water. So some of you are going to be straight up forest, woods, farm, like ting 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 ting, farm like ting. You heard me. And I see you sitting in front, and just sitting there, being so grateful, and being like, what? Like just a year ago, I was like crying over how bad things were, and I was so mad at the world. And I'm sitting here in my dream home. I see your kitchen. I see like, herbs hanging. Like some of you are even drying meat. I love like jerk meat. Like I love that type of dry jerk meat. It's my favorite. So you're like hanging the sausages. Like some of you even have a kitchen that is like so crazy, all homemade cheeses I'm seeing. I see a beautiful life like this for you. Like outside, you're going to see your little plants, and it's like spraying it with natural bug killer. And then like I see you disinfecting the stuff and getting it ready. I'm hearing making your own jam, because I fucking love jam. Like I'm just hearing it just like that. Like this is gonna be, I see goat cheese here. I just see, oh my gosh, I can't. Did you just see that? Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. This is so beautiful. This is like your magic dream. Something you never thought would come to fruition is exactly what's coming to fruition. You have no idea how wonderful it's going to be. But all I can say is you do have an idea, because you dreamt it up. So Spirit wants you to keep focusing on that energy. Keep dreaming that up, because that's what's taking place. Like you can't see it yet. Some of you don't even know that your royal bloodline has been, it was compromised before by entities. For some of you now, you guys don't understand that right now you have, it's like everything you lost is coming back to you. It's like somebody snuck into the palace, they stole the crown jewels, and like you're not, like now you're like, Like, am I getting my crown jewels back? Yeah, you are. Let's say whatever they owed you money for, I'm hearing, especially like you got stuff stolen from you. You got taken advantage of, I'm hearing, by people. Like, this is gonna be one of your, like, you're gonna be in shock how this is gonna turn out. Like, I'm looking at this and I have right here is all these ways to grow your own plants and how to do it easy at home, like trick ways and what to use. Right. And they have the herbal medicine, natural remedies. I'm going to be using all this as soon as I'm in my kitchen. The medical medium, cleanse to heal. As soon as I'm in my own kitchen, which will be, I'm not going to say, but all the herbs, Dr. Sebi's natural herbs, like the most important ones, the Lost Book of Herbal Remedies, and I'm gonna be making all this shit, all these herbs and remedies. Like I'm gonna be like the town healer. People are gonna be like, my son doesn't feel well. Give him some of this, 3 shots of this. Make sure he does this. Rub this on his feet for a week. Like, girl, I'm gonna be sitting there in my little quaint little fairy house. Like that's what my dream is. One of my dreams, like my wishes, So, like I said, I call this into my life. I manifest this energy into my world, into my life, because that's what I belong. That's where I belong. I belong in a peaceful environment, safe and nurturing, loving, and that's where I'm going to be. Regardless of what, I'm going to end up there. It doesn't matter what anybody says. Nobody can take that manifestation away from me, because I know my fate and my destiny, and I belong and deserve these things. And that's how you need to be talking to yourself every day from here on out. This is your time to talk. I can't draw shit. I can't, but I'll be trying. Take your time, because this manifestation is like, you're not even expecting this, but I promise you, Spirit's like, you think we're not paying attention to what you want? We know what you want and we got you. If you just have some patience, I'm here, really be patient with us, because some of you, you lost patience. I can't lie to you. Some of y'all are just like, I'm losing the fucking patience flow. Like, I know it's like love and light, patience, but bitch, I'm losing patience. And I'm hearing Spirit say, I get it, man. We get it, but it's called divine timing for a reason, because almost like clearing everything that does. I'm like folding my clothes here that I threw on the floor because I wanted to do the reading fast and I was rushing. Taking time, patience, because that's where you're gonna call in the best energy, because you're not rushing, you're not rushing to do whatever you're wanting to do. So I would really I understand Spirit. I get it, because I do the same thing, you guys. I'm impatient as fuck. I can't stand things sometimes to wait, but like I have to. That's one of my biggest accomplishments in this lifetime, is working on patience. Because trust me, I tell you, it's not been easy with the patience situation. But you got to be patient. Because patience brings better things. When I'm hearing Spirit say, we can bring you whatever you want fast right now, but I'm telling you, you're gonna want to wait. Because if we would have rushed to bring you what you deserved right now, it'd have been like the other times when you got it fast and it left fast. So they want it slow and steady, actually wins the race. Like they're saying, like, you're gonna see when you're smiling, I'm here smiling, they're gonna be smiling down from heaven. Like, your guys have not left your side, they're not going anywhere. So if you're like worried that, I'm disconnected, I feel like my guys are not paying attention to my ancestors, you're not connected to me. Spirit wants you to know, honey, no, they ain't going nowhere. Are you kidding me? They have not left for a second. So get over that. Okay. Love and light to you guys. I love you. Save this reading on a playlist and really look back at it for the next 3 to 6 months if you need to. Because there's days, like I'm hearing, there's days when you lose complete hope. This is going to help you understand and really look back at what your guides are telling you, so you don't lose that momentum, because sometimes you get so busy worrying about why it's not coming. Now we forget that it's literally on its way to us. Okay, you're welcome, guys. I love you. I hope that helps you. Really listen. If you tuned into this reading, it was not for no reason. Okay, I'm gonna send love and light to you. Also, you guys, if you want a chance to win that juicer that I have brand new in the box, when I bought it was $820, by the way, with shipping and everything. And I'm trying to get rid of it for like 450 to 500 at least so I can make my money back, because I ended up ordering two and they wouldn't let me return the other one because I thought I ordered the wrong one, tried to return it, and they sent me that one and they charged me twice, just so you know. So I ended up paying like 1,200 for these juices. So I'm trying to at least get like 500-600 back for it, but it's $25 to enter, because if you win a $700 juicer for $25. So I need to get at least 10 to 15 people in the raffle so I can cover all the costs. Okay. So if you guys I haven't done the juicer thing yet. So tomorrow night at 8 p.m. I'm gonna tune into Instagram. If enough people sign up for it, I need to at least, and it has to be at least $500 to $600 worth of people. Otherwise, it's not worth it. I'll just keep it. All right, guys, I love you, and I'll see you guys later. Okay, so tune in tomorrow night at 8 p.m. for the chance to win the juicer and a mini read as well. Okay, all right, guys, I love